think this is the last one I got, believe it or not. Troy Lenkenfeld, 30 years? 30 years. So, good news. I got nothing on Troy. Troy and I have obviously worked very close together for 30 years. Last time I think we did this, I thank your wife for putting up with all the stuff we put you through.
We can also get one of these.
We know that the spouses have to deal with the things that we all deal with every day. But Troy has been an amazing story.
What did you work for 30 years?
Something about the American dream. It started out
What did you work
initially in
for
our
31 years?
furnace that we had, the melting operation. He left for a couple of years, came back to Beverage as a maintenance man, became a supervisor, became a plant manager, then oversaw both Wixom and Grand Rapids beverage operations. And now he's moved into more of a corporate role where he is, I'll call him somewhat project-oriented, operational project-oriented, where his current task is he's down in Kentucky. He and his wife are moving to Kentucky. Franklin, Kentucky, about 40 miles from the plant that we're building. He's going to get that thing running for us. So that kind of speaks to what his skill level is and how far he's grown in this organization. And people like you trying to make us very successful in the company. So thank you very much. I'm losing my voice now, so I'm going to turn it back over to Mark Schupan. Thank you.
I'll tell you too, when Troy started, he was in our melt operation. He did a lot of what they call dross skimming, which was just south of the temperature of hell. And he was amazing the work he did there when he started. And anyway, really proud of him. Now, before, I got a couple people to recognize, let me give you a real quick kind of where we are today as a company, your company. These are kind of challenging times. I will admit it. If you, the volumes from our industrial customers are down. The prices of metals are down. But there is one thing that's up: interest rates. Oh my gosh. But the positive is we are pulling together as a company. We're diversified. We're going to get through this. And we're reinvesting in the company, your company. We've got 2 new facilities that are going up, one in Kalamazoo, 100,000 square foot, which will probably November be operational in the industrial recycling side. And then the one in Kentucky has to do with beverage, where we're going to be 3 miles from our #1 consumer, and that's 125,000. So again, we are reinvesting to make sure this company is successful. And I hope you know, those of you who've been around, the better we do as a company, the better we all do. Again, because this is your company. It really is. And Rich Hulse used to talk about the man with the best army wins. Well, I truly believe we have the best army. And the one thing you hope for, again, the culture and everything else, is that, hey, you treat the people around you every day with kindness and respect. And if you do that, it makes the kind of environment that you want to come into every day. We're not perfect, but you know what? We're always going to try to get better. And my mom, God love her, she used to say, it's easier to give the shirt off your back to someone else if you happen to have another one. Well, in a way, it's a little bit like that with the company. The better we do, the more we can do for you. And again, we're not going to change our culture. And I'm really proud of our family and the kids that are coming.